Welcome to a Prevent Connect podcast, where we explore the prevention of violence against women. This is a project of the California Coalition Against Sexual Assault.
Welcome to another Prevent Connect podcast where we highlight new research, emerging trends, and exciting efforts in sexual and domestic violence prevention. Founded in 2015 through a multi-million-dollar seed investment by the National Football League, RALIANCE is a national partnership based in Washington, D.C., dedicated to ending sexual violence in one generation. Every day, RALIANCE makes prevention possible by advancing research, influencing policy, supporting innovative programs, and helping leaders establish safe workplaces and strong communities. RALIANCE partners with a wide range of organizations to improve their cultures and create environments free from sexual harassment, misconduct, and abuse. The Sport Plus Prevention Center, a first-of-its-kind online resource created by RALIANCE, engages the sport community as a partner in ending sexual and domestic violence. RALIANCE advocates for prevention funding and policies that put the needs of survivors first. The partnership has also awarded $2.3 million in grants to communities across the country. Today I'm joined by Julie Patrick, National Partners Liaison at RALIANCE, to learn a bit more about the RALIANCE grant program. So Julie, can you tell us a little bit about the grant program?
Sure. We've been able to operate the Impact Grant Program for the last 3 years thanks to support from the National Football League. And that $2.3 million translates to 52 projects and dollars driven to the sexual violence prevention field.
And I understand that there's different funding categories. So what are those categories?
We have 3 main funding categories to advance prevention and enact lasting change. So the way we see it, we really need to support survivors and increase access to services. We must prevent perpetration and look at the ways we can intervene earlier before harm happens. And we must change our culture by thinking creatively about community-based prevention solutions.
I'm wondering if you could give us an example or two of some of the projects that have been funded.
We have 52 of them. It's hard to pick just one. But, that's why we created a searchable online archive at RALIANCE.org, so anyone can go in and see the project, how they're impacting communities, and toggle down and into the various search functions. And we're about to launch that import grant portal, and you'll be hearing about that from us in August.
We'll make sure that our Prevent Connect listeners have access to that when it is available. And the other good news is that we have plans to hear directly from some of those grant recipients in the future. And I know that you'll be joining us for some of those podcasts. So I would just let our audience know to stay tuned for those.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks, Julie. It's been good just learning a little bit more about the RALIANCE Impact Grant Program, and we look forward to talking with you in the future. So thanks again.
Thank you for listening to this Prevent Connect podcast. Prevent Connect is a project of the California Coalition Against Sexual Assault, with funding from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The views presented on Prevent Connect are not necessarily the views of the United States government, the CDC, or CalCASA. To learn more about Prevent Connect, visit www.preventconnect.org. For more information about CalCASA's mission, or to show your support, visit calcasa.org. That's CalCasa.org.